Andersen.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to channel Andersen, and welcome to a not so happy video. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and see this process as it was in real time. It was recorded on my iPhone because it was not expected. Yeah, I won't say much more. I'll let you guys dive right into it. Catch you back here in the garage later. Well guys, not an expected video. I was just cruising along in the M163 on my way to Home Depot. Actually, I'm not sure what is going on, but we got a no good noise taking place right now. I will let you guys hear. Engine doesn't seem like it's that because there's no check engine light, but that does not sound good. Guys, I'll be honest with you, I'm so exhausted. Those of you guys know I've been working on getting our condo ready to sell the last few days, and I'm just so beat. This is like, it sucks, but I don't even care right now. Like it really sucks though, but hopefully a good solution. I'm gonna plan on towing it home. There's M155, my wife coming to save us. Planning on towing it home and hopefully making some lemonade out of the lemons. If we can get the belt off and try to start it like that, then we can confirm if it is like a power steering pump or AC compressor or bad pulley or tensioner or something like that, but it doesn't sound good right now. So catch you guys then. Well, you guys, I still had to go to Home Depot, and I thought it was a bit serendipitous. I know we've been discussing a lot which SUV we're gonna sell, and the thing that I needed right after this happens just happens to be on aisle 55. That's what we're keeping, guys. See you tomorrow. I hope it's an accessory problem and not the motor, because that will be sad. Hey guys, well, just pulled up. It's the next day. I'm in the E420 right now, waiting on AAA to get here. Kind of look at a few things. I don't know if I should even try to start it until they get here, but I did want to check like pulling the dipstick if I get any change in vacuum, because that could be some telltale signs to some things. But overall, I just need to get it home and take the belt off, start kind of tearing into things and seeing what I can find. But let's go check it out, see what I can find for now. All right guys, well, oil is clean. It's full on the dipstick. Obviously we're not gonna be able to see much just looking around, but I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. This is a bizarre scenario. The one thing that I do find is a bit strange is this has been leaking, but that could just be a bad seal on the coolant cap reservoir, to be honest, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't see any like oil on, and we don't got any milkshake type of scenario. The seal does look like there is some stuff getting past it, so it's probably just the O-ring that's bad on this. That's letting a little bit of that out. So wouldn't chalk that up too much for now. But I don't know, I'm tempted, guys. Maybe I should try to start it. I'm trying to see if the tensioner does look a little dry right. I'm trying to see if the AC compressor, you know what? The AC compressor does seem very off angle, actually looking at it like this. You guys can't see it, but it doesn't look right. Interesting. Also, it does look like it has a little bit of fluid on the bottom of it. Not quite sure, guys. All right, well, I guess we'll try to start it real quick. The only thing I really want to test is if I pull the dipstick tube at the same time, if it creates, you know, if it causes the motor to rev or does anything weird. So we'll see. Let's start it. Try to do this real quick. Obviously, if there's some type of valve train damage, I don't want to keep running it, and I'm gonna have to run it, I'm sure, a little bit when the tow truck gets here. But oh, let's see what happens. Okay, that's not good. I'm not turning it on again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the motor, guys. It is definitely the motor. Nothing changed when I pulled the dipstick out. I was too frantic, but that sucks. Pretty sure this thing is gonna be coming out. Oh boy. Well, in the moment reflection for you guys. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we're in the middle of like selling our condo. We got a lot of things going on right now, so I don't really have the bandwidth to even have like too much emotion for this situation. But I will tell you, it's just disappointing. Like, knowing I did everything I could to try to make this thing, you know, bulletproof, whatever you want to call it. I tried to take care of the common failures on the M156. And for this to happen, especially out of nowhere, like not pushing the car, literally driving 30 miles per hour, just cruising, it sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and I don't really know what to make of the scenario just yet, so I guess that'll come when we get it home and tear it down and whatever else. But we'll try to make some lemonade out of the lemons. I think I said that earlier in the video too, but there's no point crying about it. Like, if it's done, it's done. If it needs rebuild, it needs rebuild, whatever. I will say, like, I'm still positive about everything, just because, you know, I have 5 of these things in Mercedes, and I've had fairly good luck overall, like, knock on wood. I've had, you know, a fair share of like little blunders here and there, you know, getting a bit stranded by a few of them in all the years that I've had them. But like, overall, I've had a pretty good experience with all the cars, and pretty good reliability and, you know, strength of all the cars. So if there's one thing that happens like this, I guess I kind of gotta take my lumps with the gold chunks as well. You know, I can't have everything be perfect with all the cars all the time. They're machines at the end of the day. But this one, you know, it is disappointing, but no point crying over it. So get it home and diagnose and see what the heck is going on. But I'll catch you guys once the tow truck's here and see how that all goes. I don't know, being an all-wheel drive vehicle, it's probably not in the best spot right now to be picked out by a tow truck, which sucks. Probably not a good idea to try to move it around, so we'll see how that all goes, but wish me luck. Well, there goes the truck without my car on it. You gotta be kidding me right now, dude. Oh my God. Get this. Somehow my tabs are expired. They won't take the car because the tabs are expired. Oh my God. Okay. I gotta pay for tabs. I gotta wait for them to get here. And yeah, that is crazy. Oh man, barely in the nick of time, but we got the tab. Let's see if we can get the tow tonight, if we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Guys, life is definitely throwing me some lemons right now, but I'm doing my best to make some lemonade out of it. I was getting hangry and that wasn't helping, so got some sushi, some nice certified organic chocolate milk, and we're gonna wait on a tow truck to get here. We will figure this out. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. You know, I'm looking at everything on the bright side right now. Got a full belly, feel good. The chocolate milk was delicious, by the way. Still got a little bit, but I'm just thinking, you know, YouTube loves carnage, and I like to do mechanical stuff, and this is an opportunity for me to learn. We got to dive into the M156, you know, when we did the whole top end refresh, but I've never fully torn down a motor or anything like that. I've never really had the need to, but if this is the time to, you know, pull a motor and tear it down, who knows? Could be a fun project. And honestly, my thoughts have already started playing around with like if I do have to pull the motor and it's salvageable and it's something that I rebuild, I would honestly consider building it up, beefing it up, and parting ways with the ML63. Just keeping the motor for another project, but I'm probably getting ahead of myself. But yeah, I'm just trying to think on the bright side right now. It's just mechanical stuff, so everything can be broken and rebuilt and made better. So that's what we'll do. It's gonna take some time, that's for sure, but luckily coming up on summer break, obviously I have other plans with other cars that I'm gonna have to figure out, whatever this ends up being, but we'll shuffle some things around, we'll figure it out, and just make it work as we have been juggling 5 cars. So appreciate you guys in moments like these, your guys' support, and just how far we've come as a channel. So it's part of the reason why I feel as positive as I do, because I know that, hey, it's just another adventure. So let's do it. All right guys, well, tow truck is here. We push it into neutral and push it back without starting it. So go ahead and get it loaded up, and I'll see you guys at home. Yeesh. Sad reality, guys. We'll be back though. Alright guys, well here we are, we're back at the garage. It's been a few days since we towed the car home, and honestly, I've just been avoiding it. I have other stuff to do, and yeah, I guess I'm grateful that I'm in a position where I can just avoid a problem like this. But it's time to try to tackle it and do a little bit of a diagnosing here. So first things first, I think what I'm going to do is pull the oil filter, take a look at what this looks like. After that, if it looks okay, I'm going to put it back in, take the belt off, and go ahead and try to give it a quick start. If, for whatever reason, it turns out that the noise is gone when we start up without the belt, I will jump for joy. If not, we got to go in further. And I'm not so hopeful, but we got to do what we got to do. So we'll figure it out. If the belt off doesn't do anything, then next thing is going to be pulling the valve covers and the cam covers. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, oil filter is off, and I don't see anything that looks major damage related. I looked through the pleats, nothing metallic flaky. The oil's a little bit dirty. I didn't change it that long ago, to be honest, but yeah, a little bit used, but that is about it. Nothing catastrophic as of now. There's a little bit of like bubbling in there on just aeration, but nothing crazy. So let's go ahead and put this back on and then pull the belt off. You guys, I am increasingly hopeful. Holy crap. So I'm pretty sure in one of the clips before I was like, the AC compressor looks off. It doesn't look like it's aligned right. I'm trying to snake my arm in here. You guys are not really going to be able to see, but listen to this. Oh my god. You hear that spinning? Yeah, that is not supposed to be sounding like that. Oh, and it's locking up too. Sheesh. Okay. Well, I don't want to get too hopeful, but let's start it up real quick. And if we don't hear anything, holy crap, guys. Alright guys, gonna go start it up. Wish me luck. Oh my. Yes! Yes! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Dude. Oh my God. You guys. Big sigh of relief. Dude. An AC compressor. And that all makes sense now. We thought we were having power steering issues. We kept getting the power steering to make noise and all this stuff. It's probably because the AC clutch was going out and it was making everything else drag. Oh my God, dude. That means literally I could bypass this thing for the time being until I throw the compressor on. Big sigh of relief. Holy crap, you guys. Guys, you have no idea how relieved and excited I am right now. Oh my God, dude. This is a combination of things. This is like, with all the work that I did and, you know, teaming up with 63 Motorsports and everything to rebuild the top end and getting those parts, and, you know, it's been 12,000 miles since I did all of that work. Tony did the tune on this car, which has been fantastic, from Race IQ, and it just felt really crappy to think that the motor could have kicked itself, or, you know, kicked the bucket over whatever it could have been. And I was just racking my brain thinking, like, what could I have done wrong? What did I do wrong when I did all of that steps, when I was rebuilding the top end? Like, did I leave a bolt loose? Did I do anything? But I was so meticulous when we were doing that, because I was just in over my head, really, like, not knowing what I was doing. And it was the first time working on the M156. I mean, I knew what I was doing, but it was just the first time working on the M156. So I was very meticulous and very detail oriented, because I just wanted to get everything right. So having it not be the motor feels like validating in a weird way, because just for it to be my fault would have felt crappy. And that is the best bad news I've gotten in a while. Bad AC compressor. I will happily take it. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a freaking whirlwind. So I guess in all actuality, I'll probably end up leaving this video here for now. Obviously I don't have any parts to recoup this thing for the time being, but I will look and see if there is a possible belt to bypass the AC compressor for the time being, because I will gladly drive it without AC for a little while I wait for an AC compressor to get here. There is actually another car that I was interested in looking at. I know that sounds crazy having 5 cars right now, but it is a fantastic deal for what it is, and it's a car that I thought would be worth kind of selling this and buying that for. And I think you guys would be absolutely pumped to see what I'm talking about and which car it is that I'm talking about. So that said, I'm gonna try to get this recouped as quickly as possible. I know I've had a few interested parties. I'm gonna sell it, probably gonna list it for 14,000. It's at 130 something thousand miles on, with all the rebuilt top end and all that stuff. Tires are still good, everything is good on it, maintenance is good. Obviously you guys know that, and I'll obviously take care of the AC compressor. But for you guys, anyone that knows me directly, or YouTube channel, you know, people, subscribers, etc., I'll sell this thing for 12 grand right here and then. Whoever comes up with an offer, it'll be hard to sell, I'm not gonna lie. It's been fantastic. It's such a beast, and it's a blast to drive. It's a fantastic family car. It's a fantastic do-it-all one-person car. Like, I've daily driven this thing pretty much every day, so it'll be hard to get rid of. But there's that car that I'm telling you guys about, that I'm gonna hop on a call with the owner here in a bit to see what the deal is. But there's that car, and there's also another car that I could build that I thought about replacing this with. So, not to throw it in the shade, I love you right now. I love you, ML63. I don't want to get rid of you, but you know, it's kind of the nature of the game with the channel and wanting to keep things kind of fresh and evolving. And there's just other builds I want to try, and I can't keep adding on cars to the collection. I already have 5 and it feels like too much. So to add in 6 would be kind of crazy, especially with the space that we have over here. So yeah, I will let you guys go. That is the best news. Thank you for sticking with the journey. I hope that you guys weren't making bad M156 comments. Shame on you guys if you did. No, I'm just kidding. I was probably making the same ones and I would have done the same thing. So there's a lot of M156 non-believers out there, and trust me, before owning my own, I was one of them. But having owned this and having worked on them, they're actually fantastic to work on, and for what you get, hell of a motor. So yeah, I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.